Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Debbie Sasson here, financial planner and money mentor. I help smart people make better decisions with their money. I help them demystify finance and stop making dumb money mistakes, because what I notice is people who are not real money mavens like I am, they sometimes do like silly things with their money. So I love to help my clients reduce financial stress and make better decisions and grow their wealth over time. Things that are just going to help them take care of themselves better for the long run. And today I want to share with you some really quick things that I was able to do with my money yesterday that saved me more than $100. And it was really simple. And that is, I regularly log into my bank accounts to see what's going on. And yesterday was no exception. I went into my US bank account, which I do on a regular basis, and I noticed a couple of things. The first is that I have some financial analysis software that I use professionally in my work. And yesterday there was an updated new annual subscription. And the truth is that I haven't been using it very much. And I recalled that I subscribed to this service back in September of 2016, and I was actually thinking that I was just unsubscribed from the service. And all of a sudden I was surprised that the price had doubled over what I paid in 2016. So I picked up the phone and I called the company and I said, hey, this is like twice as much as I paid last year. What's going on? And not only that, I never received any, resubscription notices. And the customer service rep on the phone told me that he was unable to match last year's price, which was $100 for the year. But instead of the $200 that they had charged me on my credit card, what they could do is cancel that transaction and they could give me a $70 reduction and charge me only $129.99 or whatever it was for the year. So one quick phone call to customer service saved me $70, which I thought was a good deal because it is a service that I value and that I use, and I do use from time to time when I'm doing my financial analysis for my clients. So $70 saved really quickly. And then I also noticed was when I paid my credit card last week in the States, is that I was a couple days late because I had like the flu or throat infection, whatever. I was really like out of it for a few days, about a week and a half ago or so. And because I was 2 days late paying my credit card bill, I was charged $27, like crazy amount for being late, plus $5.50 for interest charges. So I called up the credit card company and said, I'm a really good customer of yours. I'm always on time and I use this card a lot and I charge things and I'm always on time. I was sick. Can you please waive the fee? And the customer service representative said, sure, no problem. And, it might take a day or two to show up on your statement, but you'll see that we're going to waive the charges. And that was like amazing, awesome, and just quick little phone call, and I saved over $30 on that transaction on credit card fees. And sometimes we're just so afraid to call the customer service representatives for various companies and ask for reductions. And sometimes, especially in the States where customer service is a very, very important item on people's agendas, people are really willing to come toward you and hold on to your business and reduce your fees. So 2 phone calls, 5 minutes of my time, and I saved over $100. And then to top off the day, last night I took my boys shopping and they needed new shoes. We got them shoes on sale, which was really great. I always love to get good quality clothing and shoes for my kids on sale. And then they also needed some new hoodies. And we went into one store, which was really closing. The gate was coming down. And my older son couldn't find a hoodie in his size. My youngest son found something, and the price was marked 4 for 100 shekels. I live in Israel, so shekels is my currency. But I only needed one. Didn't have anything else I wanted to buy. So it's 4 for 100. I figured, let's see how much one costs. I get to the cash register, and they're like, oh, no, that's 50 shekels. I'm like, wow, that's like a lot of money. So we left it there, and we just walked down the mall. Shops were all closing. We went into one store. They weren't closing. They were going to be open for a while. And they're like, oh, yeah, everything's on sale. Hoodies are 30 shekels. So I was like, yes, this is great. So I got both of my boys a hoodie for 30 shekels. So the two of them together was 60 shekels, which was just a drop more than what the other store wanted to charge me for one. So I felt like yesterday was a really great day for financial wins. And what I would like to encourage you to do is not to just jump on the first thing that you see. Take a look at what's out there. Don't feel stressed. Don't feel like it's all or nothing that you have to do this thing. And make sure to pick up the phone and call, because a lot of companies are really willing to come toward you and to take care of you and to maintain your business. And as like a final conclusion, I'm going to say that a couple of weeks ago I had an issue with MailChimp, where I do my email newsletters. And because of various things, I went temporarily over one of their price point limits, and there was an added charge of about $4.50. And I sent them an email and say, hey, this was just because I was merging lists that I went over this particular price point, but really the size of my email list is a little bit smaller. Can you refund me the difference? And they gave me their whole blah blah reason about, yeah, I triggered that price point and I really should pay it, but they're going to refund me the $4.50. And again, that was an email that just took a couple minutes for me to write, and it saved me $4.50. So I want you to take a look at what's going on in your life and figure out where you can make smarter decisions with your money and stop throwing money away, and post it in the comments below and let me know, have saved a couple of bucks that you can put towards your financial future. So thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Debbie Sasson, financial planner and money mentor, helping you make smarter decisions with your money. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.